AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. This is Goofy, y'all, from Goof Troop. Check it out.
Share screen. Goofy from Goof Troop is hilarious. The goofiest.
The goofiest.
Crazy. The goofiest is Goofy from Goof Troop. This is Paul Pierce after the Knicks loss with
what you say, homie?
Jersey.
What, homie? What?
He's yelling at an invisible person.
What you say, homie? Y'all talking? Y'all still talking? Huh?
You see his shadow.
Y'all still talking, huh? Can't believe you, huh? What you say? Y'all still talking? Get out of here.
He kicked the Brunson jersey around. He stomped it out like an evil, like such a badass. Paul Pierce. Let me go back to this real quick because I thought he said this. This wasn't about Brunson. This was about the Knicks. So send me another Knicks jersey and I'll do it again. But that's not what really threw me off today. What threw me off today was this. Oh yeah, who want to scrap for real? Not online. Send me your address. I'll pull up for the 1v1. Oh my God, Paul Pierce.
And look what the first comment was, Dime.
No.
Big shout out my dog, Dime. Yeah, Dime.
He said, chill, truth. Dom be finding the worst things funny. Paul Pierce.
Man.
You're a loser.
I'm telling you, man, he's got CTE, man. He's the first NBA player with CTE, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Something's wrong with him. He's not right. I'm telling you.
What you said, the goofiest?
The goofiest. That's goofy.
Don't make me call Benzino, Paul. I said it yesterday. Bro, every single time you open your mouth, Paul Pierce, every time you tweet, I understand the made men more and more. You think you're going to come to New York and get a 1v1? We're going to jump you. What are you talking about? We're jumping you. You from LA. You know what this means. Don't come over here, please.
But see, you bring up Benzino, right?
Right.
And, like, you feel bad for Paul, right? Because dude crashed out over a woman, right? That's essentially what happened, right? The dude that poked him up, all of this starts over a woman.
Right.
But then as we get to know Paul, right? Because guess what? All of these podcasts have allowed us to get to know all of you guys. Whether you think so or not, we're getting to know you, Gilbert. We're getting to know you, Kevin Garnett. We're getting to know you, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Pat Beverly, Draymond Green. Like, we're getting to know who y'all really, really are, how y'all be thinking. Like, so some of it may be inauthentic, but a lot of this is y'all. So we get to see what y'all really are, how y'all really, how your brains move, right? And so, we get to know Paul Pierce a little more now over the last couple of years. You see that you give him a job on national TV, he'll crash out and lose it. He'll do goofy stuff with strippers, and he's a grown man that wants to show smoking weed. Like, who does that on camera? You holding the camera in your front of you smoking, like, weird, goofy stuff. Like, so it doesn't surprise me that as a young man in your early 20s that you were in a club and tried to front and said something fly and they ran down on you. So it makes more sense now. A lot more sense.
I mean, I think you broke down exactly what I was trying to say. And then getting fired from ESPN the way that you did, to me, it tells me that, like, when you're liked like that and you're really that valuable to an ESPN, there's something going on in the background for them where they don't even like you on the low. They really don't like you. And like, we're all seeing it now. We don't even like, bro, we don't like. If anything happens to you, we kind of like, oh yeah, you was starting shit with the Knicks fans and you got shot. Off a bit.
Just saying.
There's Knicks fans all over the world. I'm not
People
saying for anybody to do any of that. Yeah, I'm saying
the Knicks fans all over the world.
Hold on. You're nuts for antagonizing us. We're the biggest fan base in basketball. He's crazy for doing that. What does he get out of this, Flea?
Big shout out to Robin Lundberg for jumping out there and trying to act like the New York Knicks are only big in New York City. Goofy, we are big everywhere, Robin Lundberg. So we need to stop. Like, all this Knicks hate gotta stop.
Hold on, wait, please.
Y'all gotta stop doing this.
How can he say that? Like, he's damn near from New York.
Robin Lundberg takes his time trying to kick us in the back for years. This is the reason why I would call up the show at 3-4 o'clock in the morning while I'm working at the post office. Like, nah, Colin from Queens here. Nah, I gotta holler at you because you're not gonna talk crazy about our Knicks. And this is back in 2013, y'all. I'm talking back when we had J.R. Smith, Melo. This is that time, and he's still killing us. And we won 18 straight games, and he said it was a fluke. I've been dealing with this fluke word, y'all, for a long time. For a long time. I'm tired.
Paul Pierce should be ashamed of himself, man. Just, bro, you're 45, 50 years old, whatever you are. You got the most out of the game that you possibly could. We actually like your game. We're the ones who defend you. There's a lot of New York Knicks fans that defend you over Carmelo. Me and Flea argue about this all the time. You rather have Melo, I'd rather have Pierce, and when it's crunch time, especially, or like on a big game, because we know. And then now you just totally made me
Paul delivers. Paul always delivers. Like,
yeah, but
Flea
was right though. Flea was right the whole time. I really don't care what happens. Like, you're the kind of person, you're the kind of friend where it's just like, damn, that. Oh yeah, that's good. What'd you do? You ever heard? Uh-oh. You ever heard? There's a Chris Rock skit where he talks about, or he called up Howard Stern. I'm not saying that. I'm skipping over that one. That was crazy. Yeah, we'll get into the topic some other time. There's some
when Fabian backs out of a topic, everybody y'all know.
I just got AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.